Gentlemen, let's talk. We got a lot to talk about in a short period of time. Game number 6 between the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Right off the bat, guys, show me love on this video because I haven't been posting them recently because you guys haven't been liking my videos. Maybe 14, 15 of you guys like, which I appreciate so much of you guys who are liking my content. It makes me want to keep making them. So if you guys want me to keep doing these daily YouTube analysis, I'm telling you guys, they take me hours to research and put the videos together, especially the ones with the edits and everything. And I can only really, with everything I'm doing, do these videos if you guys are liking them. So if you guys like the video and you want me to keep doing them, let me know by liking it, drop a comment. Let me know who you guys are riding with tonight. This is a sketchy game. I'll be completely honest, guys. This is a fucking sketchy game. But I'm going to give you my thoughts. And now I've spent the entire day. This is a later video. It's about 5 p.m. Eastern time right now. The game starts at 8:30 tip-off in Minnesota, Minneapolis at the Target Center. Guys, this is a sketchy game, and the reason is because everything that we've seen thus far, right? We saw the Timberwolves take a quick 2-0 lead in the series. Both games in Denver. Denver, was close in the first game, lost by single digits. The second game, they got blown out by Minnesota. And then we've seen Game 3 and Game 4 in Minnesota, where Denver came in and, we saw Game 3 and Game 4, that Denver, and Game 5, that Denver just came and cooked Minnesota, and it wasn't even really close in any of those games. Obviously, Joker, nobody can really stop him. It is actually ironic because the game where the Wolves tortured the Nuggets in Game 2, where Rudy Gobert was out of the game because his child was being born, it was like the game that they looked the best. Now Rudy Gobert comes back and get cooked every single game. Now Rudy Gobert did have 7 for 7 last game with an abnormal amount of points. We're going to talk about player props a little bit tonight, and we're going to talk about my overall analysis for this game. Now, let's just look at this real quick, guys. All right, I'm going to show you something real quick. This right here, this is basically, you can see where the public are betting, right, on the money line, the spread, and the total. The public thinks, 33% of the public think that the Nuggets are going to win tonight. 67% of the public think the Timberwolves are going to win tonight, but that really has no relevance because if you see the percentage of money, even though only 33% of the people said the Nuggets are going to win, 73% of the money is on the Nuggets, which is, an abnormality. But you see these trends, and you can check out the spread, and a lot of people think the game's going over. And now I was debating a lot of this stuff. I was thinking about for my best VIP bet tonight. I want to have some momentum going into this Knicks-Pacers game 6. And so what I was thinking about was, do I want to touch the over-under? Bro, to be honest, no. Part of me was leaning under because it's game 6, right? It's going to be hyper-competitive. They're going to be playing good defense. We know Minnesota has the number 1 defense, and usually the trends game 6 and game 7 that there's going to be more competitive, less scoring game. But I don't know. Part of me is just not rocking with the total really on this game. If I was going to do a total, I might say Denver to score less than 101.5 points in the whole game. So team total under for Denver. If I was going to look at the total there, the spread doesn't really have too much value. I mean, I think the game is going to go someone's going to win the game. And it all has to do with a few things. One, let's look at the injuries. Mike Conley, is he going to play tonight? He didn't play last game in Game 5. I do think he's going to play tonight. I think the Wolves have their back against the wall tonight. I think Anthony Edwards, we all know, he didn't have a great game last game. We look at the box score from last time. You can see for the Timberwolves, Edwards had 18 points. And you could see the games that he cooked with 40 points. He cooked. And he even said that he's going to have a better game. We had no Mike Conley. Rudy Gobert was just getting pieced up by Joker all night. Crazy. And you guys know, you want to know something, guys? every part of me thinks and knows that the Nuggets are the better team. I'm sure you guys could agree with me. I know the Nuggets are more experienced. They're a better team. I mean, like if Murray has anywhat of a decent game and Jokic, like I don't think that Minnesota, especially if Edwards isn't dropping upwards of 40 points, can really stop them. But, and I know that the Nuggets have a 3-0 run right now in the last 3 games. I know the momentum's on their side. This, that. But guys, don't fall for the trap. Don't fall for the trap. And guys, like I started sports betting a year ago. All right, not even a year ago. Like football season last year, I started sports betting. I didn't make millions of dollars from sports betting. I made millions of dollars from other businesses, which then I put my, earnings from that into sports betting, and now I'm making sizable gains in sports betting. But I didn't come from zero to a millionaire from sports betting. And what I'm trying to say here, guys, is I did this with the Super Bowl. I did this here. You got to think about these things. Let's think about it. Let's talk about this. And this is completely controversial, but that's just who I am. Now, of course, like the regular side of me would be like, yeah, Nuggets all day. They're shitting on the Timberwolves. How the fuck is the Timberwolves going to be able to beat this Nuggets team? Especially with the momentum, how Joker played last game, embarrassed the Timberwolves. But you guys got to think like, and this is controversial, but this can go for me or it can make me look like a clown tomorrow. I really don't give a fuck. I'm just going to say how it is. I think the Timberwolves are a good team. I think if Anthony Edwards comes out and Mike Conley comes out, I think if Gobert plays a little bit better defense and if Karl Anthony Towns is slapping some shots, I think that the Wolves can be hella competitive tonight in this game. But do you think sports are rigged? Yes or no? Yes or no? I think so. I personally lean towards yes. Like, just look at Vegas. Just okay. We don't even have to talk about more than that. I think the public, after watching last game and Joker just putting on absolute circus, the public are all leaning towards the Nuggets. I mean, of course, they think the Nuggets are just going to come in off that win and just destroy the Timberwolves at home when the Timberwolves are home. I also think if you guys look at the numbers in league, let's just go back over to here. Look at the odds. Like the odds makers are laughing at people that are just locking Nuggets. You know what they're saying? If the Nuggets are underdogs in this game, you're plus money if you bet the Nuggets. Everybody's falling for the fucking trap, bro. Everybody's falling. And this could backfire me and I could fucking feel like an idiot and lose money. But, like I was thinking about betting on this, not betting on this game, just kind of skipping this game. But I'm a fucking, sometimes I'm just like, I want to get in on the action, bro. And personally, these numbers look like a trap to me. Like, how are the Nuggets that good, playing that good, and you're going to make double your money if you lock them to win tonight? Something's off. Something's off. And it'll show you down here that Vegas is about to sweep tonight. Vegas is about to hit a fucking lick tonight of millions of dollars. I mean, it happens all the time, right? Like, it happens all the time. But this is a business, guys. Sports betting is a business. Vegas, think about the casinos, BetMGMs, the sports books, everything, bro. Like, it's all a business, bro. And I think Vegas is going to cash huge tonight. And I also think, guys, forcing a Game 7 here is what the NBA wants. Isn't it what you guys want too? It's what everybody wants. Everybody wants to see the Wolves and the Nuggets battle it out in Game 7, where the Nuggets are going to win and move on and play the Celtics in the finals. Everybody wants to see a Game 7. The NBA wants to see a Game 7. You and me want to see a Game 7. Tell me one person that doesn't want to see a Game 7. It's the only people that don't want to see a Game 7 are the people that bet Nuggets money line tonight. That's the only people that don't want to see a Game 7. If there's a Game 7, there's more money to be made. There's another game for everybody to bet on in the sports book to crush everybody on. There's more commercials, ad revenue, everything, more attention, more views, more news lines. NBA makes more money. The drama keeps going, guys. It's like sports is is drama, bro. It's on national television. Like, dude, this shit is not like, it's not just about who's the better team, bro. The Nuggets are the better team. The Nuggets should win the game tonight, but the Nuggets won't win the game tonight because that's not the script. If you guys think like an odds maker, if you think like a sharp, man, if you think not like a sheep, you'll make a lot of money. Not only just in sports betting, but in life. Don't follow the crowd. Don't follow the trend. Don't play on emotion. You know what I mean? Like, the Timberwolves, they're back against the wall tonight. They're playing at home. And I think the Nuggets would beat the fuck out of them normally, but I don't think that's the script. And I think everybody wants a Game 7. And I think that Vegas is going to hit a fucking lick tonight, and a lot of people are going to lose a lot of money. Personally, that's why I also like locked in some player props today, which I'm going to give you guys some of my leans on player props. But yeah, official VIP lock tonight has been posted on my Winnable. If you guys want to check it out, and also check the link in the description of this video, and you can get extra money in bonus bets and any of the DFS apps if you use the links in the description of this video. I know BetMGM right now has got one going on where like you can win up to a $1,500 back in bonus bets. So if you place a bet for like $1,500 and you lose, you'll get $1,500 back in bonus bets. So realistically, it's kind of like a cushion. So take advantage of that. Links in the description of this video. Make sure that you bet responsibly. You have to be 21 or up to use any of the sports books. And if you have a problem with gambling, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Guys, let's talk about player props. I would have never touched Joker under. I would never fade superstars. Obviously, Anthony Edwards, guys, he is, I mean, I don't have to even tell you guys, I think he's going over tonight in points. He's going to have to if the Wolves even want to be competitive in this game. And after last performance of only 18 points, he's due for a bounce back. Some guys that I think could bounce back as well are Michael Porter Jr. having just, what do you have, like, Bro had 6 points last game. I think his line's at like 13.5 tonight, which is looking pretty good on that. I think Caldwell Pope could go under tonight, personally. But yeah, like, and also Rudy Gobert could go under his points tonight. He had a perfect 7 for 7 last time. I think he's going to be focusing a lot on defense tonight. Especially because Joker just had him on a leash all game. And the defense, he was just destroying Gobert. And so, like, I think they're going to focus a lot on defense tonight and try and lock that down. And they're, like, you guys, like, yeah, like, that they got to switch up their strategy. I think Edwards comes out to play. Hopefully Conley plays. Hopefully Karl Anthony Towns is hitting up shots. I do think they switch up Gobert and they put him on somebody else because he's not able to defend Joker. Maybe Karl Anthony Towns. They go back to that fucking shit that they were doing the first couple games where they're just locking shit up, man. And I think they have a shot tonight. Last game was a fluke. Joker just came to fucking play. Now this game can go either way, guys. I'm just giving you guys, like, I'm going to love to watch this game tonight. And I'm giving you guys, like, just some of my input because I just look at it as how everything in life is, especially when there's millions of dollars on the table, guys, and it looks like it's just such an easy answer. It's never the right answer. You know what I mean? How is the team that looks like way more dominant, MVP of the NBA, the best team, experienced veterans, and they won in Minnesota and lost at home, how are they underdogs in this game? I don't understand that. And it just looks like it's a cash play by Vegas. It looks like it's a trap. And I'm never the one to fall into the traps. I don't even care if I lose money on this game by riding with the Wolves. I'm just telling you guys, like, every part of me would bet Nuggets tonight. Nuggets money line. Every part of me would. They're the way better team. They are dominating Minnesota. They're way more experienced. They have way better players. The coaching is way better on the Nuggets. But I'm rocking with the Wolves because I'm going against the trend. I'm going against the public. Because if they were all rich, Vegas wouldn't be in business, guys. It's shit like this that makes Vegas continue to make millions of dollars and to keep the sheep at the bottom. And that's like a big enough reasoning for me to disregard anything else. You know what I mean? Send me to game 7 in Denver, where Denver wins it all. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment what you guys think is going to happen. We're going to see what's going to happen. Either I look like a fucking king, or I lost some money tonight. But nonetheless, guys, either way it goes, if you rock Nuggets money line, I mean, it was a toss-up for me until the very end of this video. Or until right before filming this video. And then my gut was just like, you know what? Like, and somebody said it earlier. They're like, my brain's going with the Nuggets. My heart's going with the Wolves. You got to have a little bit of heart sometimes, guys. Sometimes you got to have heart. And I always make, decisions. And I trust, like, sometimes I just trust my gut, bro. Sometimes I just trust my gut. But ride with me, fade me. I don't give a fuck, guys. I'm here to just give you guys analysis, what I think. Like, some of you guys fucking rock with it. Some of you guys are fading me. I love it all. I love all you guys. But, yo, get ready. I'm going to put up a fucking video. If you guys like these videos, I'm going to put one up for Pacers and Knicks. And let's make some shmoney. See you guys. Spence Lux.